Hello, everyone, and we're back with another installment of MTG with KRG. It's your boy, KRG, and today we are playing some Explorer again. Tried it standard last stream. It was fun, but there are some more Explorer decks I would love to try out. And one that I haven't tried out that got a really good card for it in the Explorer Anthology is Mono White Humans, and that card that I'm talking about is Brave the Elements. This card is really, really good for this deck. Most of the creatures were already on Arena, and yeah, this just helps the deck even more. Uh, and I just was very, very excited to play this deck. I played a similar version of this deck in the beginning of Pioneer. It was much worse, but it was a lot of fun, and that was Boros Knights. Maybe I'll bring dust off that deck and play it for stream one of these days. But yeah, we're gonna try out the true tested one, mono white humans, and mainly because we got Brave the Elements in the Explorer Anthology. But we're gonna go through a quick deck tech, go over the sideboard, things like that, and then we're just gonna hop into the games. But like I said, four Brave the Elements. I've seen some lists that run two. I think four is correct, like three or four, because this card is just super super good. But we'll try it out, see how it goes. Four Dauntless Bodyguard. I'm doing two Hopeful Initiate, four Recruitment Officer, and two Thraben Inspector. I've seen most lists just do four Hopeful Initiate. I'm doing two Thraben Inspector. One, because I really like this card, and two, I only had two Hopeful Initiates. I didn't. I thought I had the full playset, but I don't. So we're going that, and then like the two drops are just fantastic, and you run four ofs. Four Luminarch Aspirant. This card is super great. Four Thalia Garment Thraben. Love Thalia, super good card, especially against not so much against mono green. To an extent, like having them pay a little one extra sometimes is good. Most of the time it's not great because they could just make so much mana. But super good against Lotus Field. Um, I've seen some of that pop up here. It's not as good as it is in paper because we're missing a few things, but people are trying it. But also, Mono White has a great mono green matchup because it's just super aggro, disruption, all that stuff. Very, very good deck. And then Thalia's Lieutenant is just a very, very good card. I love this card so much. It's one of the best cards in the deck and can make everything super chunky and end games really quickly. And then for the three drop slot, we're doing three Brutal Cathar, three Adeline. Brutal Cathar is really great. This is just really, really good card. It's removal on a body. If it flips, very good threat. And every time it transforms back into Brutal Cathar, you can just keep tagging stuff, which is really, really nice. And your opponent, as well, you always want to, kind of double transform this thing, but your opponent has to be aware once it goes to nighttime. When it goes to daytime, everybody's favorite mechanic. Um, they play two spells and then it becomes daybound, and you're just tagging another threat that they put on the board. Super, super good. Adeline, just a really good magic card. Like the fact that it has four toughness, it gets bigger as you play more creatures, and whenever you attack, you just make a body. You can just slam this on turn three and just attack with like 2 to 3 creatures that you put on the board, and just you know go to town. Just keep making bodies. All that stuff. Grow Adeline, super super great card. Love this card, and I'm doing four Skyclave just because it's good. Like Skyclave is just a very very good. Hey, what's up? Goblin. We're playing humans today. I know it's not like on uh I know it's not on brand, but hey, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And let's see how good I do with mono white humans. I haven't played this yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Uh, um Thanks, bud. But yeah, we're running four Skyclaves. Really like the card. One Castle Ardenvale. We're doing Cave of Frost Dragon. I realized I don't have Mutavaults on Arena, so we're playing this one. most likely play Mutavaults in the established build, things like that. Two Aganjo. This card is just super good. 16 planes, and we're doing 2 Sheffet Dunes. I don't want to do the full 4, but still have 2 of these is pretty great. And for the sideboard, I'm missing the 2 other wedding announcement. Another card I thought I had a 4 of. But yeah, goblins for the win. We're playing humans though. You know, probably Friday. I hate historic so much as a format, but one of my favorite decks of all time is historic goblins. You know, just because I, a member of the Goblin Trashmasters podcast, has not played goblins yet for MTG with KRG. So probably Friday. I'll be upset playing against stupid alchemy fake magic cards, but we're gonna play goblins. We're gonna do it. But I don't have 4 wedding announcements. I do have 2, so definitely gonna have 2 in there. Doing, I think it's this stupid arena thing with like best of 1. It's 4 lay down arms, 3 portable hull, 2 rest in peace, 2 wedding announcement, 2 Cathar Commando, and 2 destroy evil. Destroy evil is basically for Shieldred. I am the goblin though. Yes. I am not as much a goblin as Anthony, my co-host, but I'm the goofy one. He's more of the crazy fun one, but I'm the goofy guy. But yeah. And yeah, Destroy Evil is basically just for Shieldred, pretty much. And then there's a second wedding one. I'm do Cathar Commando just because I don't have the 3rd and 4th wedding announcement. But this card I still think is very, very good. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah. Don't call us cops. No, we ain't snitching. Get out of here. But yeah. So that's the deck, and yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. Play some games. It's good goblin, bad goblin, or it's just both bad goblins. I don't know. Are goblins good? Are they neutral? Like what are they good or bad? I can't really tell. I would say they're just crazy and fun. No thought, head empty. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's hopefully only play against mono green this stream. That is true. That is true. All right, this hand is pretty sweet. Definitely chaotic. Yeah, that is for sure. Prefer to play Dauntless Bodyguard with another body on the battlefield, but you know, it is a 1-mana 2/1, so this is pretty good. Curve out. All right. And Brave the Elements. That's pretty sweet. So just do Dauntless Bodyguard into Thalia. Go from there. Look at the little dragon. He's so mad. I have never really wanted an arena pet, but I probably won't get one because just it's not worth it. But when they did show Squee as one, I'm like, oh, I love that little gobbo. All right, and we'll play Thalia. Sweet, swing in for 2. This is looking like that. Yeah, this is just Karuga Fires. Which I really don't think this card is that great, to be honest. Oh, wow. You spent 3 mana to stomp my Thalia. Alright, we can't draw a relevant 3-drop. I don't want to play this just on an empty board. Ugh, God. I'd rather tag the Bone Crusher, so yeah. We're just going to attack. End the turn. Now see if I have all the cards for like Explorer or like Pioneer Goblins, because that deck is just straight aggro, and I comment Ty knows this. I lost my winning in for top 4 at an RCQ because only 15 people showed up, but I got paired against the mono red Goblins deck and Pioneer, and that deck is super fast. My goodness. I got game 1, got clapped game 2, and thought I was able to stabilize game 3, and then just They swung for 10 twice and had a removal spell for my Kalidas, and I died. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to play the Skyclave Apparition, tag the Bone Crusher, and swing for 2. Now, the sad part is... actually, no, I thought it was only humans. Yeah, it hits wise creatures. Yeah, don't mind me. It protects our Skyclave Apparition. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, they're thinking about what they want to get. Hello, opponent. Where'd you go? Oh. Alright. Wait, this is how this works, right? Does it? Oh, I forget how this... Well. Blue. I think they still die. Yep. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Yeah, protection doesn't work against board sweepers, but hey, screw it. We're going to play it anyway. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the 3/3 I gave them because we got nothing else to do. All right. Omnath. Boo. All right, hopefully we don't get flooded. I think we lose this game regardless. Yeah. We're just going to concede. We're going to go to game 2. Again, Anthony and I just talk mad smack about Omnath on the podcast, and now I'm just going to get my butt kicked by it. I feel like that's how it's going to go. I think we'll bring those in. Bring Wedding Announcement in. I don't think we bring... Do we bring Lay Down Arms? I don't think so. What isn't good here? I think Thalia's... I can trim on the Thalia. I think I just trim on a few things. Trim on Skyclave. Bodyguard. And an Officer. I think that's good. We're going to go from there. Definitely want to destroy evil for like Onmath or Karuga or any of those like big threats. It doesn't get Bone Crusher, but we have ways to get rid of that with Brutal Cathar and Skyclave Apparition. Let's see if we can get... Okay, this hand is really good. I just need a 3rd land for these, but yep. We're going to keep 7. Alright. I think we play Inspector first. And then we play Dauntless and go from there. We can get like a Thalia's Lieutenant. That would be great for this hand. Or even a Luminarch Aspirant. That would be fantastic. Probably going to play, yep, a Triumph. Sweet. There's a Recruitment Officer. Let's go to combat. Swing with the 1/2. Play Thraven Inspector. Get a clue. Play Recruitment Officer and say go. Alright. They got the Stomp for any of these? Maybe. Yep, here we go. Not a 3rd land. I think we kind of need to draw a land here. Watch, we're gonna... Yeah, we don't draw any lands. We got flooded last game, and now we're not going to draw a land the entire game and probably lose because of it. Alright, but they only have Mardu mana. Okay. Awesome. Well, we're playing Thalia. And no attacks. Say go. my gosh. Alright, there's our third land. I think we play Wedding Announcement, and then we play Adeline. Don't attack, get a 1-1. Here's Fires of Invention. Oof. There's Fable. Very, very good. Okay. It's not terrible. All right. Let's think about this. Let's play Luminarch Aspirant, and then we'll play Bodyguard for said Aspirant. Put a 1/1 counter on one of the 3 Event Inspectors. No attacks. End the turn. Make a token. Get a counter. I think we want to go wide and flip this. Play Adeline. We have Destroy Evil. Yep. Okay. Yep, here's Omnath. Again, this is my punishment for talking smack about Omnath and Pioneer and Explorer on the podcast, and now I'm just gonna get my my butt kicked by it. Oh, they play Karuga in the main too? Interesting. Well, they're gonna draw a bunch of cards, but that's their second spell. Okay. I think we played Destroy Evil. And here. Okay. They're going to ramp, but they can only play Sorcery Speed, right? Yeah, only during your turn. Next. I think we keep putting them on there. It's not really worth it. They're at 25. Transform this. Get a 2/2. Yep. I think we just be patient here. They do have fires and a bunch in hand, but if we top deck Brave the Elements, they can only block with Karuga. We just need to we need to draw lands. That's really what it comes down to. Okay. I think we block like this, take 5. They could have some tricks. Oh, of course, it's Leyline Binding. Awesome. Oh. Come on. Yep. Well, the token dies, so. Well, that was rough. That was their first spell. They get 1 more. Okay. Probably going to buy Karuga. Maybe. Yep, there they go. Okay. Oh, that's a really good one. Okay. Yeah, I think we just slam Thalia's Lieutenant. We really need like at least another land. Okay. Put them there. Yep. Let's just swing with the knuckleheads. Alright, we'll sacrifice this. Give the Aspirant Indestructible. Okay. I think we play Adeline next turn, regardless if we draw land or not. Okay. You can make a copy of the Bone Crusher. So I go to 2. Yeah. They have another creature. Oh my god, they had the stomp. Oh, okay. That was rough. All right, we are 0-1 to start, but we're gonna see if we can do a little better in the next game. We're gonna do a little better. We're gonna draw lanes when we need them. We're gonna draw creatures when we need them. It'll be great. Hopefully. I don't know what it is with me playing like any kind of deck that is somewhat aggro, like even a touch aggro. Like it just hates me. I mean, I can't play Burn in Modern as much as I want to, and it seems like a fun deck every time I play that deck. Oh my god, it's awful. All right. That or Is It Prowess in any format. Oh my god. I played Is It Prowess with like 18 lands in Modern, and I got flooded every game I ever played. It was awful. All right, this hand is great. That being said, I'm not going to draw a third land. All right, we're up against Mono Green. This is a great matchup. I think we play Aspirant, put it on the Recruitment Officer, and beat downs. Excuse me. All right, our opponent's thinking about it. All right. We can't play the Troll or Kiora. Turn 2 with the Elf now. We do have 2 Brave the Elements as well as Thalia's Lieutenant, so that's pretty sweet. I think we want to hold off on Thalia since we do have the Brave the Elements, see how we draw. Play Thalia's Lieutenant first, make everything bigger, and go from there. If our opponent will do anything. Doesn't look like they are, but they're thinking about it. You got these cool Godzilla lands. All right. Oh, we have life? Maybe? All right, they played a land. What 3-drop are you going to play now? Are you just going to play a bunch of more elves? Nope, they're going to play... Okay. Play another Mystic. Do you have another Llanowar Elves? Nope. All right, we like to see this. All right, Slam, Thalia's Lieutenant, go from there. Put it on the Aspirant. Swing. I don't think they're blocking. They'll go to 10. Yep. All right. There's Nykthos. There's Storm the Festival. Awesome. I love this deck. It's totally not broken at all. Now players who have only played Explorer can experience the saltiness they get when they play against Mono Green Devotion. I hate playing against this deck so much. Especially in Pioneer. I play Rakdos midrange in Pioneer. This is my worst matchup. Like I just hopefully my opponent sucks. That's what I hope for. Oh look, there's Nissa. Alright, but we do have Brave the Elements. So that's 8, 9. It's 1 off. We need to top deck a land to play Brave the Elements, then Thalia. But this is not a green creature, so that's tough. We don't have lethal anymore. But now we do if we draw a land. I hate this game. Oh my god. Just go to combat. Pro green. Nissa goes the 1. Oh no. Am I just gonna die, opponent? Please don't murder me. Alright, they got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 devotion. No, it's 8 devotion, okay. Boo. Please whiff. Please whiff. No, they didn't whiff. Not the boat. Oh. I can't choose colorless, so. Yeah, Himeo Aspirin, yeah, totally fine. This card is stupid and Pioneer. Yeah, sure. Ugh. Gross. Oh my gosh. If I only drew a land, we would have won, but my deck hates me. Just a casual 14 devotion. Land taps for 14 mana. My gosh. Yep, even with this, they can crew it and block. So yeah, we're just dead. Oh, our luck has been really bad with this deck. Okay, I think I bring in all laydown arms because it gets rid of the troll. We run 16 planes, so we should be able to get to 3. Wedding announcement seems good. This seems fantastic. And what do we take out? We gotta take out a lot. This is great. Honestly, I think Brutal Cathar is not great because it gives it back. If they remove it, they can't really remove it, but yeah, let's take that out. 5 more to take out. Trim on Athalia, she's not the greatest. Trim here, trim here. Trim, keep 2, Brave the Elements. I think that's good. We'll see how good I am at sideboarding after I play a few games with this deck, but yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. I think Late on Arms is great, especially against the troll, because it exiles, like, just, that troll is very, very good. Again, seems pretty good. Let's see if we draw well. Play this first, so it comes into play untapped. And say go. Yeah, seems really good, right? Even with Field of Ruin or like just all the hate, like it's just mono green is just too good. I've been on the ban Karn the Great Creator train and leave Nykthos, but honestly, I think both should go because gross. This deck is just super good. Okay, we got 3 lands this time, so we can actually cast Adeline. Put it on here. I don't think they're blocking, but extra damage. We have 2 planes for lay down arms, so that's good. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather play against Tron in this format than I would like mono green devotion. Because at least like you just play Field of Ruin, and it's really hard for them to get 7 mana instead of like, oh, casually have 14 and I'll cast everything I have. This deck really does bring out the worst in me. I hate mono green so much. Okay. I think we play Adeline. Just load up on here. I don't want them to double block. I'd rather not take the chance and just swing for 4. Yeah, that's also the thing. Like, the Troll, I think, is one of the best cards in the deck, mainly because, yeah, you can remove it, but it adds to their devotion, so their Nykthos taps for even more mana. They can play their bigger things. And it's just a 3 mana 4/4 they can put there on turn 2. So you have to exile it, you have to deal with it, and then, you know, it could be like turn 2, Troll, turn 3, Cavalier, and they don't even play any of the busted Planeswalkers. It's just a big, beefy ramp deck, and it's just like, sad. Oh look, Cavalier of Thorns. Awesome, and I can't Skyclave it because it costs 5 mana. Well, they milled a bunch of good stuff. So 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think we have lethal. Oh, we definitely have lethal now. We did it. We did it. See, this is why this deck is good against mono green, because it can have stats like that, but sometimes you just don't get there. All right. I think we run it back. Destroy Evil is not great because it doesn't exile and there's no really enchantments. I think 2 Brave is fine. Yep. I think this is good. We're gonna go like this. I like this. It's funny, I haven't really played in Pioneer playing Rakdos midrange. I haven't really played against mono white too much. I played a bunch against Spirits, but I think if they land a Thalia against Rakdos midrange, it's not the end of the world, but it's pretty tough. You got to have like the Fatal Push and things like that. I've learned playing Rakdos midrange in paper that when I play like aggressive or tempo decks like mono white humans or Spirits, like anything along those lines, I have to keep hands with Fatal Push and like removal, or I just lose. Yeah. Why did they unban that? Like, all the homies hate Oath of Nissa. Like, that's a stupid Magic card. Like, it's like, oh, we'll just unban it. It won't be that bad. And Leyline of Abundance isn't in the format anymore. Like, oh, sweet. Yeah, it's the Cauldron thing. I'll play this. We only have 1 Plains for laydown arms, but we do play 15 other ones. Hey, there we go. I think we just pass. Hold up. Cathar Commando. End of turn. Okay. They can untap a land and play Wolf Willow Haven. Oh, they're not. Okay. Yeah, for real. It's straight up Ponder that adds to their devotion. Like, gross. It's they should have never unbanned that card. Like, for real. Okay. Let's play Adeline. Go to combat. At the Kiora. Yep. Let's send all of them at Kiora. So they get 1 activation. I think. Why did they? Okay, I guess they really wanted to play Cavalier. Draw a card. I think they're looking for something. It's 5 mana. I hate it. What we're gonna do is play this on Adeline. Got 2, that's 2. So let's play Lay Down Arms over here. Play another one, grow Adeline. We're gonna swing 2 over there and swing these over there. Yep, put the other one that way. Sure. Hopefully we draw some more planes for Lay Down Arms. Oh, look. Collected Company, but better. Oh, man. The more and more I think about it, like, Pioneer is definitely one of those formats that really can't handle a big mana deck. Like, we saw that with, like, Leyline of Abundance, and that got banned. Like, the original iteration of Mono Green Devotion. And it's just... There's not enough... There's no Ghost Quarters or just, like, things to combat, like, Tron and Modern, where, like, Tron has always been a really good deck, but it's had so much hate that it's been able to stay in the meta. I don't think Pioneer has enough things to hate out a deck like Mono Green Devotion. It's just always going to be the good deck in its current iteration. They need to just ban a ton of stuff out of it because it's just, I mean, look at this. It's disgusting. All right, so they did mill a Karn. Can exile the Kiora, I guess. They can't activate Nykthos. Okay, they just wanted to play that. All right, they have a lot of ramp and nothing to do with it. So Brave the Elements off the top. No, but that's pretty good too. We're just gonna slam this. Yeah, that's very, very true. Like we have a lot of like decent removal and interaction, but nothing to really combat, like, because the threats in Pioneer are just so good. And you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, there's Fatal Push, things like that. You can't really trigger Revolt easily. We don't have fetch lands. Fabled Passage is bad. Cracking Blood Tokens, there's a cost to it. Like, it's good. You can get like 1 and 2 mana creatures. That's really good. But I mean, like, we don't have a Terminate. Like, Dreadbore is good, but it's sorcery speed, things like that. So, and the fact that people are just playing like these busted planeswalkers and creatures. Yeah. Screw it. We're just turning everybody sideways. We'll bluff that we have Brave the Elements. Still a lot of damage coming. 14, 17. So they'll go to 4 if they block like this. I think they kind of want to block the Bodyguard. Interesting. Okay, I guess they just want to force me to do that, but still taking a boatload. Okay, they put Storm back. Nothing really I can lay down arms. Yeah, honestly, print. I really want this in Pioneer. It might be selfish, but I think it would help. Print. Well, this one not so much. I think this card would be really good in Pioneer. Print Mana Leak into Pioneer. That card is not too powerful and would be very, very good in this format. It would check decks like this that just tap out for big spells. You have to teach them, like, be cautious. And more selfishly, print Snapcaster and Vapor Snag into this format. I don't think it'll be too busted, but I would love those cards. It does need better counter spells because when one of the premier counter spells is, or two of the premier counter spells are make disappear and absorb, it's just bad. That they're not good. Like absorb is cancel. That's better. Like we need some 2-mana counter spells that are playable. There's the troll. I need one more plains. If only you were a plains. I could Skyclave Apparition it though. But yeah, selfishly, I want like Vapor Snag, Snapcaster, Path to Exile, and Pioneer. Those are like on the verge of being a little too powerful. But Mana Leak, I think, is a very, very good reprint in a standard set to put it into being Pioneer legal. Because that card is just, it would help so much like in a lot of these decks, and it wouldn't be overpowered because it was okay in Modern. Logic Knot is another one that would be good because just honestly print all these unplayable counter spells that were once good in Modern into Pioneer, because like Pioneer needs better interaction, especially if they're printing cards like like all of these, like Nissa and War of the Spark, Kiora as well, like Karn. They're printing like Sheoldreds and stuff like that. The threats are just getting so much better. And we've seen that the delve spells aren't overpowered. They've had to ban cards to like keep them in the format. I think that's the big calling for a format like Pioneer is having the delve spells like Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise, but they're not busted because there's no fetch lands and like not a ton of like 1-mana cantripping spells that are in the format. But yeah, Logic Knot would be sick. Mana Leak would be awesome. Like they printed Liliana the Veil into Standard, so they're willing to print things from Standards past that were playable in Modern, into Standard again to get them legal into Pioneer. I mean, Phyrexian Obliterator is getting a reprint in the new Phyrexia set, but that card just isn't good. I mean, it's cool, it's nostalgic, but Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb is legal? When was it reprinted? Am I like getting weirded out? Brave the Elements would be amazing right now. What other cards from Modern's past do you think would be sick in Pioneer, Ty? I've said a few of mine that I'm just like, I would love these, but this is a very interesting conversation I like to have with a lot of people. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna auto pass. There's nothing really I can do. Okay. Oh, Ratchet Bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like that's the only thing I would think of in making it legal in Pioneer would be it was like M615 or something like that. I'm gonna take 5. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. I think I just have to play Skyclave. Play it on the troll. So they have... That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we swing out because we're not dead, but I think we swing like this. Really put the pressure on them to block. Because I think we're just dead next turn no matter what. They can crack the ratchet bomb to get rid of the tokens. Yeah, I think we just swing and hope for the best. Oh, excuse me. I do find it funny that Second Sunrise is the only white card that has ever been banned in Modern. It shows you like how bad white cards have been historically in that format. Yep. Okay. We just haven't been drawing lands, and they just have a bunch of busted active planeswalkers on the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Yep. Here we go. We're just dead. We're 0-2. Getting our butt kicked. All right, let's go into another one. See if we have some better luck, but we've been drawing pretty poorly. Just haven't gotten things at opportune moments, and you know that's magic. Sometimes it gets you, and sometimes you're just drawn great. All right, waiting for our next opponent. But yeah, I've been really enjoying playing Explorer on Arena. They just keep printing stuff so we can get close to Pioneer, but Explorer itself is pretty fun. It's really, really close to just, any paper Pioneer tournament you go to. A little different. See, Esper Charm, I would love that card, but Wizards doesn't like printing instant speed discard spells anymore. Wow. We're going to 5. Awesome. We're putting 2 lands back. I would love Esper Charm in Pioneer. I don't know if it would be too good, but just Wizards is wary of just putting instant speed discard anywhere, whether it's like into a new format or definitely not into standard. But I would love playing that card in like Esper Greasefang or Esper Control. That would be sick. All right. We have the Grixis Triumph. I refuse to call it Xander's Lounge. It is the Grixis Triumph forever. Just Wizards confusing us with everything they name. Oh. Okay, is this just like Grixis? What the heck are we playing against? Okay. Just like some weird jank. All right. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Swing 2. I love how this just automatically does it. Always confuses me. Ooh, yeah, but I don't think they want to put Phyrexian mana into Pioneer. Just gonna sacrifice that. I'd like to keep the officer. I mean, we're not getting infects into Pioneer, but we are getting Toxic, which is the new mechanic in the new Phyrexia set. So it's like fixed infect, but I think, you know, that Pioneer's kind of getting its own infect mechanic with this new set. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think it'll be too busted, but you know, the Wizards has kind of played with fire with a few things. You know, some of it has been like, okay, it's fine. Like when they printed Pyre of Heroes and Call Time, everybody's like, oh, it's kind of Birthing Pod, but the 2-mana activation really wasn't it, and the creature restriction really messed with it, so it was fine. But my red flags are going up with Toxic, which is like, and Proliferate is coming back as a mechanic. I'm interested to see if like anything printed with like Proliferate and Toxic like breaks Modern Yawgmoth, because I'm that would be sick. Okay. It deals damage, right? Yeah, I think. Nope. Like, I think I just forget what protection does as a mechanic. I've been really stupid today. We'll play this. This 1/4. Also, I don't think I'm fully paying attention to what my opponent's doing. This is just like Grixis Amass. Oh my gosh. We're just getting our butt kicked today. My word. All right, oh, yeah, we're getting flooded. Awesome. We're gonna die to a big zombie. Okay. I'm intrigued to see what. Oh. And they just swing for lethal. Yeah, awesome. Well, that was awful. Yeah, it's just Grixis answers. Well, bring that in. We're bringing that in. Do we? Yeah, Portable Hole. Seems good. Do I want to bring that in? Not really. We can get the same thing with Portable Hole because it gets the tokens as well as the Amass enchantment. Thalia is really good. I think just bring in one of these. Trim on Brave the Elements. And trim on the 1/1s. And yeah, that seems good. Turn 2 Thalia seems really, really good. And we're not going to draw it. We're going to mull to 5. And only have lands in hand, apparently. Yes, I would love to play first. Again, some of these opening hands look super, super awesome. And then we don't draw our 3rd land. But this one has both Thalia and the Lieutenant. Should have known my opponent was on some Grixis pile because of the sleeves, the avatar, all that stuff. Oh my god. Look at this dog. Look at this dum-dum. Just living his best life. Recruitment Officer. I have yet to activate this in a game yet, but we shall see. I think it's good that I'm not, but you know, it can get me back into the game. Thalia, Guardian of Thraven. This is a terrible land. Why are you playing this in your deck? We can probably play this and then the lieutenant. Yeah, this is literally just a mass. Play the planes. Play this. Target Thalia. Thalia's lieutenant. We're gonna swing. Thalia survives because of first strike. If they trade, they trade. That's fine. Puppy power. Now, speaking of doggos, man, I wish it was good, but I totally want to build a dog tribal because they have the dog creature type probably has one of the most busted lords ever printed. Like if they print any more like decent dog creatures, like dog tribal would be sick. Oh, and before I forget, I am streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 1. But also, if you can't catch the streams, we do have a YouTube channel now, and I will be putting past streams on there. A little bit of editing, not too much. It's just intro, outro, but you can see the full stream in its entirety. We'll probably be doing more videos in the future, more Goblin Trashmasters content, as well as just the past streams that I do for MTG with KRG and things along those lines. And yeah, we'll probably put like older episodes of the podcast on there. But if you would like to listen to the podcast, it is available anywhere podcasts can be found. And it's a super fun time. New episode came out Monday, and it was super fun. We had our bud Nicholas on, a very good modern player. And he did a deck tech with us about Jeskai Breach. Really, really fun deck. In the modern format. I shouldn't have swung with that, but here we are. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. Check out the Goblin Trashmasters podcast. I stream 3 times a week. Got a YouTube channel now you can subscribe to. Put the first video up. It was the stream that we did Esper Greasefang. That was a really fun stream. And yeah, I think we're pretty far ahead. This game, I think we got this. We'll see. Yeah, like not even 2 more lords, like 1 more lord or just more like utility cards or just better dog creatures because that like I mean the lord they have now is super sick, and if they just had like a few better one drops, like I think it would be I don't think it would be like a tier deck, but it would be very, very viable. All right, we're going to sacrifice this one. And that's lethal. No matter what. So, also, wouldn't that be sick to just like go to a Pioneer event and be like, I'm playing Dog Tribal. Unleash the puppers. All right. I think we do the same. Yep, I'm just going to run it back. Want to talk about what are some other tribes like that are super sick that like just don't really get a support no matter what the format. Like Pioneer has like some tribal decks like mainly humans and spirits, but they like had such good support. Like humans in general, like they're always just going to print really, really good humans down the line. Modern has a bunch of tribes already, but you know Fury exists in that format, and honestly the only really good tribal deck is Merfolk, you know, at this point, because they just have all the lords and you know they can play at instant speed. But this hand is doo-doo. This hand is better. I'll put Apparition back. Horror, yeah, Pioneer horrors. You have to play Is It Horrors at one event. That's what I want. That's what I want. Just Bedlam Reveler, Thing in the Ice, and just Is It spells. Oh, God, they'll never print this creature type again. But man, back in the day, I loved Nantuko. Like those insects from like early days of Magic. Oh man, like with Nantuko Shade and like things like that. That would be sick. Or honestly, if like Fairies was playable in any format, that would be sweet. Because like It was like, oh, there's a fairy. There's a fairy deck. It's like, no, it's blue-black control with Spellstutter Sprite and Vendilion Click in it. It's not a fairy deck. Okay. All right. Dahlia's Lieutenant. The pupper just hanging out. We did it. We beat the jank. And we didn't beat the other actual tier decks. We still lost to the jank too. But we got to win. 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, like everybody did. Like, I think that's just like the trap for new players. Just like, oh, Nantuko, so good. Nantuko Husk, amazing. Nantuko Shade, it's just a busted magic card. Well, that was true for Nantuko Shade. It was actually like really good in like its standard formats, but still, like it makes me laugh thinking about like all the cards I thought were good when I first started playing Magic, like long time ago, and just also like how much power creep has happened because people are just like, oh man, this card like so good. Like hell, Tarmogoyf and Snapcaster Mage are not good cards in Modern anymore. Those two cards like literally warped the format. Now it's just like, not great. Really good hand. Another card when I first started playing Magic, because I started playing like around when, like a little bit before Mirrodin came out, like OG Mirrodin, and I thought Platinum Angel was like the best card ever printed. I thought that card was insane. Nobody could ever beat it, but it was a 7-drop that like its effect went away when you removed it. I also thought fetch lands were bad and shock lands were bad because you had to pay life. And I'm like, well, this is stupid. Why don't you just like play basic lands? Oh, little did I know. I think we play Aspirant. Hey, can you stop licking yourself, bud? No? Okay. Go to combat. Put a token here. All attacks. Oh, but Ty did play Merfolk at FNM last week, and it was fun. I still need some practice with the deck, and you know, it was I had a good time playing it. Also, it was at FNM, so I wasn't really paying attention a lot of the time, but yeah, Spreading Seas and Tideshape are really good against Urza Saga decks. I think that's the reason I really like Merfolk in Modern right now, mainly because it has a really good matchup against Hammer Time. Because Tideshaper and Spreading Seas just turned into not Stone Rain, Sinkhole. Yeah, I think all new players thought that. Like, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, let's play this on the elf. Go to combat. Swing. Nope, let's just try to get him dead. Boop a doop boop boo. Okay. They still have a cure activation. Untap Nykthos. Or untap this one because they only have 2 Devotion to Green, so that's fair. Play Karn. Okay. So this is 4, 6, 9, 10. Not lethal with this, but still. Okay. Play Art and Veil. Play Lieutenant. Go to combat. Let's put a counter here. So 8, 9, 10, 11. They go to 1. Yeah, let's just get them to 1, then go from there. Yeah, Yeah, like Fish is a super fun deck and surprisingly resilient um, in the modern format, which is something I didn't think I would be saying in the year of our Lord 2023. um, but yeah, and Hammer, like honestly, I would not. I hate playing Hammer. I don't really hate playing against it. It's just it's an annoying deck, but I would not fault anybody building Hammer time in modern. Are you just bringing your toys over here and throwing them at me? Thank you. But Hammer is probably one of the best decks, and it's not like it's a skill intensive deck, but it's not as like super skill intensive as say like Murktide is, where you have to play really really well. With Hammer Time, when like you falter and you have to like really, and you're against your bad matchups and it's like weird board states, you have to like a better player will get out of them, get out of those sticky situations more than somebody who just handed the deck. But at the same time, sometimes you just have double Hammer, Sigarda's Aid, and like an Esper Sentinel, and you're just like win like out of nowhere. Or just like with Inkmoth Nexus as well. Like the deck is super super consistent, super powerful, and yeah, again, same. Would not fault anybody for playing Hammer at any event they go to. I think we got this. We'll see what our opponent does. Even if they put like blockers with Nissa, things like that, they're at 1. Like they really need a way to gain life. Yeah, no blocks. But yeah, as much as like I like Fish in this modern metagame, like I'm gonna still do some testing with it. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna continue to play Yawgmoth at events. I really love that deck. It's really tough. It's in a tough sledding right now with like Scam running around a lot, but and like all the Dothy Voidwalkers and things like that. And you know, Rhinos is coming back as well. But I know the deck in and out. Like I love the deck a ton, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. May change, but it's either gonna be Yawgmoth or Merfolk for my modern RCQs that I go to. But yeah, we shall see. Well, opponent, you are dead. Even if you play the cat bus. They don't know. They don't know I have a 4th land. Oh no, it's 5. Ugh. I need to craft Mutavault. This card is terrible. Okay. They should have played that and make 2 blockers. No, they're still dead, even if it's 2 blockers. Yep. They saw the writing on the wall. Sweet. But speaking of modern, I think it's in a pretty good spot, if I do say so myself. I think there are a few cards that probably should go. All right, translation, please. Okay, do 2 late on arms to these bad boys. Trim on that. Trim a Thalia, 1 Thalia, and a Skyclave. Is that the art? You're already dead. What was my point? Oh yeah, modern. I think the only card that should go is Renin 6. That's the only one I think should be banned. Are you just chewing? Are you eating string over there? You being a bad boy? Nice. I'm a good boy all the time. Oh, big stretch. Ah, I was right. I did it. Nani? But yeah, what do you think of modern? Do you think it's healthy? Do you think things needs to go? What is your consensus on said modern format? All right, awesome. We have lay down arms and no planes. That being said, we still keep this hand. I really think Renin 6 should go, because they're not going to ban all the Triomes or the fetch lands or Besejus, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like I don't think Saga needs to be banned. like right now, but Anthony and I talked about it a lot when MH2 was in preview season and like even like the beginning of MH2 modern. Like Urza Saga is just one of those cards that has the this is probably going to be banned like sticker on it because it's just I mean they're going to just it's kind of in that realm of like the birthing pod conversation where they have to get rid of it because they want to do a bunch of cool artifact synergies and they literally just can't print like 0 and 1 mana artifacts that are super impactful because it's really good with Saga. So I don't think it should be banned right now, but I can see it getting banned in the future, like for sure. I want to keep this for the troll. Do I? I don't have any. Puppy's eating his toy too much. I have to take it away from him. You can't eat string or fabric. It's not good for you. I think we swing at Kiora. Hey, you're very drooly. You need a bath, bud. You stink. What do you think should be banned in modern? Aragorn? He's like, ban all the cat cards. There's a troll. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why always gotta come on my right side over here? This is where I need this hand. I need this hand. Yes, you're a sweet boy. Mwah! I love you. All right, so where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Play the planes. Let's play this. Yeah, like it's hard to interact with. Like, and you know, people use this like, oh, it's a saga. You know, it goes away, but you've generated so much value off of just playing a land. And, you know, they've done that in the past where that's like a big reason they banned Field of the Dead is because it was a win condition just playing land drops. Like you literally just played land drops and that was your win condition. The goodest boy, yes. He's getting very needy right now. Let's put one here. Swing at Kiora with the 4-3. Yeah, you big boy. If they want to block, I'll take that trade. Yeah, they get to ramp though, but you know, we'll see. Kind of flooded at this point. I can't really lay down arms it and exile it and one off, but yeah, yeah, boy, you little dog butt, little dog butt. He's like, Dad, stop touching me. Right? Oh, you sweet boy. Oh, you sweet boy. My big puppy. All right, they got a lot of mana. Hopefully, they have a lot of bad stuff in hand. Don't lick your butt. That's gross. Okay. Oh, look, Storm the Festival. Awesome. They just basically recoup. You know, I said I wanted to play against Mono Green a lot, and, you know, it hasn't been great. It has not been great for us. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. I'm not getting these like really fast aggro starts that everybody gets or tells me about. Hey, stop trying to eat the mouse. Hey, yes. Hi, I know. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm being the worst. Portal to Phyrexia? Are you kidding me? Oh. Yeah, we're just dead. We are dead. Because that card is busted. And the fact that you can just get it with Karn the Great Creator. Ugh. Yeah, I think we just run this back. Well, Aragorn licks my hand. Can you not? I love that you're very cute and cuddly, but stop licking me. Weirdo. Yes. Hi. What? Why? What? You have a very wet nose. We're gonna keep this hand. What do you think? You think we're gonna get game 3? You think? Huh? What do you think, Ty? We gonna get there, or are we gonna get dumpstered? I like the hand. Curve out really well. Hand shower. I'm gonna need to wash my hands because this one is gross. Yes. Boop, boop, boop the snoot. It's like, Dad, I need to clean you. All right, I think. No, let's play Aspirant. Do right here. All attacks. You need a bath, bud. See, we got this. It is a solid curve, and we have 2 lieutenants, as well with the Guardian of Thraben. And we're actually drawing land, so that's pretty sweet. All right, we'll slam this one. Buff the team. Put this to 3. Swing with both. Are you licking the chair now, bub? See, these are like the kind of hands I really, really like with this deck. Like, it seems super, super powerful, but sometimes it's just like those awkward starts. Hi. You're making it very difficult for me to play Magic. Okay, another Thalia. So I think we play the Guardian of Thraben and then play the Lieutenant. Wow, that was a big sigh. Oh, honey, yeah. Okay, hold on. I kind of need that arm. All right, so we can attack. Yeah, I think we just attack. If I can get, there we go. We just attack here. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we should have stayed back. Yeah, I think we should have stayed back. But it's fine. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, we should have just passed the turn. What are you doing? Oh, hi. Hello again. You want to say hello to the people? You want to say hello? No? Love you. Very wet nose, bud. There's the troll. There's Nissa. Awesome. And then 2 left over. You can just untap Nykthos. What is it? Storm of the Festival in hand. Please, just ban Karn and Nykthos. This is unbearable. Okay. I think we play this. Yes. Keep the bigger one. Trigger. Make this a 4/3 with first strike. I mean, we don't win if we crack Sheffet Dunes. Sheffet Dunes. I think no attacks. And hopefully we don't die. Just a casual 10 mana. Oh yeah, it's Kiora. Stunning. Untapping. Oh, so nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay. If we top deck Brave the Elements, that'd be pretty nice. Not anymore. Okay, so get +1/+1. I don't think that's not enough. I think we just keep playing creatures. Let's keep making them ginormous. This is -8. Okay. The dog has a squeaky toy now. Excuse me. Okay. Kind of need Brave the Elements. It doesn't do anything about these lands, but it does protect our board, things like that. Oh, yeah. It's not terrible. I mean, this thing has reach, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I think we just keep making things bigger. Let's do Thalia twice. She has first strike. That's very relevant. Do I attack? I don't think so, but I think I have to. Yep. We're going out swinging. Math is for blockers. Just going to town on a squeaky toy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I was thinking. Probably save some creatures. Completely get rid of everybody's or my opponent's. Just kind of want to see how they block too. Oh, it's only as a sorcery. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I thought this was instant speed. Oh, sad. Oh. That's what I get. Oh. Remember to read your cards beforehand. That's a PSA from your boy KRG. Read your cards. Oh my word. Oh, I'm just gonna freaking lose. Well, at least my friends think there's parts of my podcast that are funny. There is a part in the newer podcast, episode 4, where we were talking about the Phyrexia set. We got spoilers, and we were talking about the new Elish Norn card, and you can hear me like hit puberty with my voice cracking when I'm talking about it, and it's quite hilarious. And one of my very, very good friends just texted me that exact spot of the podcast. So I'm glad people could laugh and make it really funny. But now that we know that Sheffet Dunes is sorcery speed, I won't make that stupid mistake, and I think we just lose. They're just gonna get But we'll play it out. I'm still mad. Kyle forgets what his cards do. Yes, your dad's a dum-dum. Yeah. Reading the card explains the card, as they say. Okay. Aragorn, what are you doing? What are you sniffing? Oh, hi. Hi. How's it going? Isn't that great when, like, you're playing a deck? Like, a new deck, okay, it's fine. Like, I haven't played this deck before. I've rarely played with Sheffet Dunes. Like, sure, make that mistake. But I think it's the worst when you're playing a deck, like, you only play that deck, or you've played this deck a ton, and then you do something stupid like this. You're just like, oh, I should know better. Hey. It was just before. Ah! It does nothing because these are technically colorless. You know what? Let's see if our opponent knows. Let's see. Let's see if our opponent knows. Let's see. They probably do, but let's check. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just float a colorless. I think our opponent doesn't know. Maybe. Maybe. This is 5 mana. This card is so bad. Damn it, they know. Yep. Yep. And because we're a couple of dum-dums. I forgot. Oh, man. We got one game, so we won one. We're gonna play a few more. See how it goes. Haven't had a lot of luck with this deck, but it's been fun. I do enjoy playing Thalia in a deck. I do want to experiment with like a Death and Taxes type build for Pioneer, not just like mono white humans, but like an actual Death and Taxes build. I don't know if it'll be good, but we'll try it. You know, see if I have the cards for it. Do a little experimentation, things like that. Again, this hand seems pretty good. Let's see how we draw. All right, it's mono red. I don't know how this matchup goes, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, excuse me. Didn't drink enough coffee today. No blocks. Okay. I think we go wide and then play aspirant. Okay. I don't know why our opponent did that. You should not be playing these on my creatures. You should be playing them to hit me in the face. I'm not blocking. This is where you fire off the burn spells, opponent. I'm telling you how to play your deck better. Go to combat. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. I'm the idiot. Oh, I'm really stupid. I forgot about Solskar's ability. Yeah, your dad's a dum dum. Oh, are you kidding me? I have to fire this off. Yeah, yeah. Just I deserve that. Ew, did you just burp? Well, I think we're just tagging the goblin chain whirler. Wow. This has been real bad for me. Your boy KRG is real stupid. I'm like, oh, it's stupid bird spell. On my thing, I give it indestructible. It's like, oh, I just give it -1/-1 counters with Soul Scar. Real stupid. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take the one, but we're gonna tag the Dino. Been seeing a lot of that main deck. Put a 3/3 or make it a 3/3, just in case they have a burn spell. We'll just swing with the Skyclave. Ty, your boy KRG is playing like butt today. Oh man, but it's all in good fun. I'm probably not playing mono white anytime in like an RCQ or anything like that, but I'll play it here. It'll be fun. Let's play Brutal Cathar. Make this a 3/3. Swing with the Knuckleheads. Okay, they got one card in hand. It could be anything, even a boat. No, it might be a boat. They're gonna kick it. Yep. They're gonna play. Yeah, Lightning Strike. Yep, they're gonna go 3/3. So this kind of stabilizes them. We can't play Adeline. Well, we're getting flooded, so it's not the end of the world. Hopefully, we can draw some gas. Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh man, oh that made me smile. Oh, that was great. Hi, can you stop licking my hands? They can't just like double block. We're gonna go no attacks. Doctor, I've been covered in boo-boos. Boo-boos, eh? Why don't you try the hospital down the road? Weenie Hut General! Man, OG SpongeBob was insane. We're going to swing. Just with Adeline. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Excuse me. I'm gonna kill that one. I'm gonna kill both of them. I just wanted to kill that one first. Look at this cute little doggo. I'll have you know that I was very, very happy when Spirited Companion was printed. That card made me super, super happy. So much that I have a copy of that card on my fridge, and it makes me smile every time I go to eat food and whatnot. But yep, here we go. This is no, it's just a werewolf, so that's tough. But pump at least two creatures. I will make this a 4/4. I think we swing with everybody. Training triggers. This will go to 3. They have to block. I think, okay, they block with that. That's fine. I'm covered in dog hair. The dog is tuckered out. Okay. They have to block the 3/4 and the 4/4, or else they're dead. So they survive another turn. We effectively Stone Rain them. Okay, I think we're doing all right. I mean, they just have to block. Yeah. Man, I always forget that the flip side of Brutal Cathar just has first strike. You know, they get the 3/3, that's fine. Also, one of my favorite artists in Magic, Karl Kopinski. I love his artwork. If you get a chance, go to his website, go to his social media, look at his art. You'll notice he's done a lot of really, really good illustrations for Magic over the years. Love it. Okay, they're at 4. 1 card in hand. All right, now we got there. Sweet. Okay. Against mono red. Portable hole, definitely. For Kumano. 2, we want winning announcements. I think it's just portable hole. I think that's fine. And then we can just aggro each other out in a sense. Dahlia is actually very good. I think we just trim on some 1-drops and a Brave the Elements. And yeah. Go from there. Oh, big stretch. Getting old. My bones hurt. Just sitting down playing Magic. All right. Oh, excuse me. This hand is a trap. This hand is a trap, and we are gonna keep it. We're risking it for the biscuit. That's what we're doing. We're risking it for the biscuit. We have a portable hull. We have a couple 1-drops. I think, yeah, let's portable hull the Soul Scar and go from there. Oh, hello. My little kitty has decided to wake up. It's a what? Mono red plays this now? Since when? Get out of here. Stop it. No. Wrong. God, this wrecks our whole deck. Pretty sure this card sees play in Legacy too because of Mono White Initiative. Oh, we're just gonna die to a 3/1. Oh, we got another land. Okay. Play this. Play that. Go to attacks. I guess. Like we have to race. Hey, leave Luna alone. Leave the kitty alone. She doesn't want to play. Yeah, it's pretty much just for me, yeah. Torbrand. We're gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. We're just gonna freaking die. We're just gonna go to 9, take a boatload. But you're saying there's a chance, kind of, maybe. No, not. Oh, yeah. Well, they were. Yeah, there's no blockers. Okay. I was like, no, my aspirant. Well, look at his face. Come here. Let me see your big head. Look at this dog. Look how cute he is. Don't look at how bad I'm losing. I'm losing horribly now. But look at the cute dog. He's like, stop touching me. Yep, I just take 5, and we're probably dead because of there's nothing that I run that kills this card. Oh my gosh. I think we play these two. All of them all of them on the apparition. And we're going to swing, maybe. We're dead. Oh, I think we're just dead. Oh. I'm sad. Yeah. The dog does make it better. But now we're going to die and the dog's gone. And they're just going to Ruminap ruins us. Why? The berserker that is unchained just whooped our butt. Oh, man. We just hope they don't get the Unchained Berserker. There's literally nothing we have that kills it. I think we do bring in Wedding Announcement. I think we want to go wide as possible. Definitely Brave the Elements. Probably take one out. Yeah. It's like, I get it, I'm dead, bud. Like, and we'll trim an Apparition and say go. I mean, I say that, but sometimes I do that, especially if an opponent is like really big on the emotes and they're being annoying. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be annoying back. But most of the time, it's just, oh, I mean, do we keep this hand again? Like, yeah, screw it, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's a bunch of 1-drops, and we're on the play. Let's go. Top deck of Plains. Top deck of Plains. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pass the turn. I'm getting too excited. And I'm forgetting to play the magic. Hi. Hello. You want to come hang out with me? Maybe? No? There's the boop? All right. What are you doing? Recruitment officer, go. I choose you. Bodyguard's probably going to die. Maybe? 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 Next. What does our opponent have? Maybe they kept a one-lander. Like, nope, they didn't. They have the double den. But no creatures. No Berserker. It's probably gonna what they're gonna be playing right now. No. Oh no. Oh. What a blowout. I have 3 1-drops. I feel like we just got paired against the mono red opponent that just hates playing against mono white and losing, because that's what it looks like. Hey, mister, stop booping stuff. Oh, Eidolon. I think we have to take 2 and portable hole it though. And then I guess we play Thalia. I guess. I'll just die to a 2-mana shock. Here's Ferocidon. Well, not a 3rd land, so go Thalia. Go! Oh my god. Oh, it's just one of those days for us. It's just one of those days. Yeah. 3rd land. Let's go. Oh, alright. We still have a chance. We're going to Skyclave the Rampaging Ferocidon. I mean... We're so dead. We are so dead. Oh my gosh. We are so dead. Yes, I know. You win, opponent. Ugh. We're still gonna play out our cards. We're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do the thing. You know? I'm gonna take that back. You don't deserve that 3/3. It's mine now. Now we just died of Ramanap Ruins. I hope you're happy with yourself, mono red opponent. You probably are. because no, I had a horrible time. Stop asking if I had fun, Arena. It's always going to be sad when I lose. All right. Okay. So let's see what crappy common we got. Oh, we got the fungus. All right, we're going to play one more game. Yeah, play one more game with mono white humans. I'm going to take a quick break, get some more water, and then we're going to come back and see if our luck changes. Let's see how it goes. Quick 5-minute break after this game. Come back, finish off the stream, and go from there. All right. Poskets? It's like pockets without a C. Waiting for our opponent. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Keep 7. Bonk. Okay. Could be anything. Could be like mono black. It could be Rakdos. Got the fancy World Championships sleeves. You got a fatal push? Okay. Our opponent's giving it a real long think. Okay, it looks like it is mono black devotion. Let's play Thalia. Pass. See what else they got. Because if they have like Underworld Dreams or anything like that, it costs 1 more. Or any removal. Yeah, 2 mana fatal push, that's fine. We're not blocking, so gain you 2 life. We're going to Skyclave. The Aetherborn. Excuse me. Swing for 2. We got it back to 20. We did it. We did it, everybody. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you're not gonna find anything. Why are you playing Duress? You should play Thoughtseize. I mean, do you even want to activate Lily? You need to sacrifice. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the one that doesn't give you a 2/2. Oh wow, that was a big sigh, bud. Okay. Play this, then play Thalia, go to combat. They're tapped out, nothing, 1 in hand, but kill Thalia, say go. I think it's good to do this on this. Oh boy. All right. This doesn't even kill it if it attacks. I have to block too. That's a hell of a top deck from our opponent. Children kind of gets him back in the game. Okay. Agadeem's Awakening. Yep. Take 2. Well, I'm not attacking. Play this. When I activate Recruitment Officer, I'm gonna get Skyclave Apparition, play the other one. Next turn, play that, get there. Yep, and just pass the turn. Alright. Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Oh, they just... Ah. Oh, man, they were at 20. Like, why did they... I don't know why they did that, but okay. Here we go. Bringing that in. Rest in Peace is not super impactful. I think we play that. One Brave the Elements. One Skyclave. One here and one here. And say go. Alright, this seems pretty good. Waiting for the opponent. Let's see if we get there. We have a chance. We have a chance. You know, historically, I've had... It's weird. I've had a pretty good win rate against just mono black Devotion no matter what I play, which is odd. But, hey, see when we get there. Like I said, just going to take a quick break, get a little more water, maybe a light snack, and just finish off the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Ty, always a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by. And Nelson, thank you so much for the first time stopping by. Thank you so much for the support and to hang out and just hear me talk about Magic. Because if you let me talk about Magic, I will never shut up about it. But as we still wait for our opponent, it's looking like they are just going to concede or timeout or any of those things, which is kind of... But sometimes it happens. It's part of playing some of these games. But yeah, one of these days, I think probably towards the end of the month, I think I'm going to start doing some modern content. I do just enjoy doing Arena. I like playing Arena. I really like Explorer. Standard's been fun, things like that. But I do really miss playing Modern. I prefer playing it in paper. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Magic Online. I misclick a lot, but I think for now I'm just going to do some Modern Yawgmoth videos because that is the deck I love so very much. We're going to keep this. And I think we're just going to do Yawgmoth Mondays. That sounds like a plan once I get that whole situation. But in the meantime, the next couple weeks, I think I'm just going to stick to playing Explorer, probably some Standard here and there. Played Standard last stream. It was a lot of fun. It's just grinding mid-range cards. Super sweet. We played the Rakdos mid-range in Standard. That was a lot of fun. I'll be putting out more videos on the YouTube of past streams. I got to upload Abzan Grease Fang. That was a fun one. I'll upload the Standard video as well. Those will be like probably a couple days after I actually do the stream. But yeah, check out the Goblin Trashmasters podcast, the YouTube channel, which is just the Goblin Trashmasters on YouTube. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Mainly doing Arena content, but like I said, eventually get into Modern, because as much as I hate Magic Online, I do love me the Modern format. But yeah, yep, there we go. Our opponent just decided they didn't want to play Magic. But yeah, I'm gonna get some more water, take a quick break, and then we'll be back with some more mono white humans in Explorer. All right, and we are back. And I forgot to put my headphones on. Look at me. All right. And we're back playing some more mono white. The dog is back to say hello. Yes, here he is. Ha ha ha, such a cute boy. All right, and we're back. Mono white humans and explorer. And this hand is very, very keepable. All right. Pretty good. Let's see what our opponent's on. It could be Rakdos. I think we play the Hopeful Initiate first. Play these two or Luminarch Aspirant. I think we play both the 1-drops. Play, it looks like Rakdos, mid-range or sacrifice. Play this one. So they don't have removal. It looks like swing for 1. And turn, if we can get like a Thalia's Lieutenant, that would be amazing. But I think we're just going to slam Adeline on turn 3 and then probably play the Luminarch Aspirant. Okay. Resolve that. It looks like Rakdos mid-range. But it still could be sacrifice. But who knows? Oh yeah, we're going to play Brutal Cathar. Tag that guy. Training. Sweet. And say go. Yep, we'll resolve that. Okay, it is Rakdos mid-range. Older list with main deck Kalitas. Not many play Kalitas anymore with Misery Shadow being in the format. Okay, just go to my turn. That's awesome. We're just gonna slam that. Could block, gain a life. I think we still attack. Yeah, let's keep the pressure on. They can't gain 3 life, but we just have such a stacked hand. Let's just keep the pressure. Yep. They go to 6. They make a zombie. Okay. We tapped up any Brutal Cathar, Skyclave, anything like that. We're in really good shape. Okay, they're going swinging. No blocks. If we draw another land, that would be really good. Okay. Shock. Alright, they're going pretty wide, so this is tough for us. Alright. You would have been great last turn too. Let's play Brutal Cathar. I think we have to play it on the Kalitas. Just swing with these. Alright, that's fine. Go to 4. Took out 2 creatures, so that's pretty good. Okay, they'll probably make a copy of Blood Tithe Harvester. Yep. Kill the Brutal Cathar. Get Kalitas back. Oh, no. Okay. Why didn't you do it in the other order so you can get a zombie? They are playing Misery Shadow as well. Okay. We play Idling or Idling. No attacks. Okay. Blood Tithe. It's not looking good. Now they got this engine going. Yep. I don't know why they didn't attack. Got one in hand. Play this. Play the aspirant. Just trying to make Thalia's Lieutenant as big as possible. I think that's the goal right now. Okay. Go to combat. Swing 6. Got a block. They can make a third blood token, kill Thalia's Lieutenant. Yeah. I just don't think it's going well for us. Yep. Yep. Hasn't gone well for us this stream with mono white humans. It's been pretty tough, but we'll still play it out. I go to 10. No blocks. It's sad because I love doing this as the Rakdos mid-range player. It's super fun, but we're getting our butt kicked. Yep, they're literally just going to kill everything that we play. We can't win. Alright. Sideboards. 4 Shieldred. Don't really need Rest in Peace. Definitely wedding announcement. Excuse me. Oh. Trim on that. Here. And Thalia, I think that's good. Don't really want lay down arms or portable hull. Yeah, I think this is good. We just definitely want the destroy evil for Shielder or Kalidas. That would be really good. It tags Fable as well because it destroys enchantments. So let's just hope they don't get another start like that. The Fable plus or Reflection plus Blood Tithe Harvester, just like making blood tokens, killing everything we play. That's real tough. Doesn't matter if I give it indestructible or not. It's just the -X is oof. Oh, excuse me. All right, waiting for our opponent. Probably sideboarding in a bunch of stuff right now. All right. Okay. I would love to play first. This hand seems slow but good. Say go. Okay, well, that's great. This will be our second land drop, and we'll play Thalia. Do you have a 2-mana Fatal Push available to you? Okay. Think we play Adeline. Yep, they had the Fatal Push. Okay. Okay. Think we Brutal Cathar, discarding Thalia? Yeah. Alright, take 4. See how it goes. If we can land Thalia's Lieutenant, that'd be pretty sweet. They have removal. They have removal spell. Gosh. Got a Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, something like that. Okay. Play this. Probably block the one they can. Yep. Alright, alright. And we got there. Alright. So, I think... Oh, excuse me. I think we run it back. Yep, I like this build. Maybe we get some wedding announcements, things like that. It'd be pretty sweet. But we shall see. Woo! Excuse me. On the draw, yeah, we'll keep this. Not too bad, not too bad. Play that out. We can play Wedding Announcement turn 3, which is pretty great in this matchup. Okay. Go to combat. Swing for 2. Recruitment officer. End the turn. Yep, we're going to Brave the Elements. Love it. No, yeah, the other one, so. And if it... Jeez. All right, well, wedding announcement. Coming in hot. Let's go. Let's see if the Rakdos deck can deal with an enchantment. Okay, that's pretty good. If we can draw something other than land, that would be fantastic. Thalia, very good. No attacks. Another token. Make another token. Alright, alright. This is going pretty well. We're strapping ourselves in for a grind fest, so. No blocks. Okay. Okay. Just gonna swing with Thalia in the turn. Token. It's 2 more creatures, yeah. Still kind of want to just make the 2/2 go wide as possible. Still got the Brave Elements in hand. We have the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Okay. I believe they have a removal spell in hand, and they're deciding on where to point it. Okay. Let's do red. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's go swinging. They trade. Take 4. They're at 13, but they have the active reflective key for reflection of Kikijiki next turn. Okay, they're gonna push there. Can't block, no blocks. We can start swinging for 4 because of wedding announcement. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. Unless they have fatal push. They have to go for 3. Come on, God, our luck has been awful this whole freaking series. We just had all the removal. I mean, that's what this deck is, but you know, maybe we can get lucky. Didn't. I think we just lose now. Yep. Yeah, we definitely just lose. Awesome. Well, wasn't great. It was a tough matchup against Rakdos. Again, we lost. So sad. Sad face. Defeat. We has been defeated. All right. It's it's been a tough stream as far as wins and losses go. So I think we're gonna play one more game. See how it goes. Hopefully it's a long, fun, grindy game, but we shall see. We shall see. And our opponent gets to play first. Not the best for us. Yeah, again, we've had a lot of really keepable hands that just haven't, gone well for us. I think we're playing against, we're playing against Sacrifice. Thraben Inspector, the most greatest of all the 1 mana white 1-drops. I love this card so much. It's really cool art for this land. Oh, is Boros Heroic? I am not blocking. I think we just have to race this deck. Alright, so I take 3. I draw a card. Okay. Play Thalia's Lieutenant. Next turn, we can play Adeline, grow it. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a race. I don't think they're stopping to block at all. So, especially if you're a deck playing Monastery Swiftspear, you're just turning them sideways. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I am not blocking. Okay. I think this changes our plans. Yeah. Dolly's Lieutenant. Okay, so they take 3. We'll hold up Brave Elements for blocking. See how that goes. Oh, this is, I was thinking this was the Rakdos land. Ha! I'm dumb. Okay. Got that one in the graveyard. They have another Ancestral Anger. No, I think they're just going to do that. Okay. Alright, sweet. No third land. Awesome. So we 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not dead. Okay, they're at 15. And if they want to block, play Adeline, have the Brave the Elements. So play this. This will be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. No blocks. Let's take it. Okay. Hold up Brave the Elements. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have Adeline to block. So yeah, let's just do this. Pro red, can't block. They go to 3. And it's either they just straight up win or we lose. Think we might lose. Ugh. Yeah, but they have another spell. It's just Xaxes. And they got another land. I assume they have another spell. Yep. They got there. I think it's still right to just be aggressive in there, but yeah. Nothing we can do about that. So, I think the removal comes in. Thalia is really good in this. I think these are fine. Trim on that. Brutal Cathar is really good, so is Skyclave. We take out the Raven Expector. Take out one of these. One of these. Do. No, one. Let's do 2 portable hull. Yep. We'll go from there. So they might bring in like some artifact removal, things like that, to get rid of portable hull. And Lay on Arms is just a clean answer. Yeah, this is pretty good. We'll see how this goes. I think this will be a fast match, but we shall see. We shall see. So you go. Okay. Dahlia. Probably have a double mana confluence. It's gonna be tough. Okay. Be very painful mana base for him. Interesting. Hello, meet second Skyclave Apparition. Sorry, opponent. They're not dead yet. No, they still got a lot of play, and if they have more creatures. Which is tough. This deck is kind of built up upon just playing 1 creature or 2 and then going from there. Okay, that's fair. Triple mana confluence. They just dead? Well, these are non-human, so they're... actually... Nope, now they're dead. Xaxes! Hey, we remembered what the Dunes did. Yeah, I think we just run it back. I like this. The removal, we need it, because if they can't get a threat to stick, their deck really doesn't do much. So yeah, they are on the play though, so it could be a little difficult. And the dog is passed out. He had a rough day of just hanging out with Dad. All right. Oh, that was the biggest. That was the biggest puppy sigh. Aw. We'll go on a walk in a little bit, bud. All right, that's a good one. I think, yeah, we have to portable hold this guy. Play the other recruitment officer. Go to attack. Say go. All right, okay. We have a Skyclave for that. The 3rd land, yeah. Weird mana base. I don't know why they're playing the gate. Okay. Pro white. Well, it's only red, so ooh, that too. It's gonna kill it though. Still take 4. Be better if that was Monastery Swift Spear. Then they can just keep attacking with it. Okay, bye Gigantha. They have another land that comes down. Play this. Dahlia's Lieutenant. I think we got this. I think we got this. Unless they have a timely removal spell. Yes. The trigger still happens, though. We're going to put it on there, so we have a couple 3/3s. don't have a removal spell, I think we got this. Because we can just play this. We have 3 attackers. They have 1 blocker. Okay. Yeah, either way. Play Thali's Lieutenant. I think we got lethal. I think we got it. All right, let's see what our opponent has. Put on one of their recruitment officers. Put in the other recruitment officer. Swing with the team. There we go. You got the Reckless Rage? Yep. Okay. They go to 1. Still think we got this. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, GG's opponent. Yep. And we got there. All right. All right. We did it. There, I won. So, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, man. So, what prize did we get? Oh, something we don't want. All right. So, overall, I think Mono White Humans is pretty good. I think I need to play with it some more to get like the actual consensus for me. But overall, I think the deck is very powerful. It's fun. It has some really, really good starts, but we just had some bad luck, I think, in these games. But I feel like in a meta where like mono green is the enemy number 1, this is a very good choice to have, especially at like the optimal build with like Mute Vaults and more wedding announcements. And I've seen some with Victory Screech. Yeah, we got there. Yeah, we got this end of the stream. We got there. But overall, I like this deck. It's pretty good. You know, aggro with disruption. Aggro decks don't usually like me, but I'll still play them. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, I want to experiment. I don't know how good it'll be, but I want to experiment with like an actual mono white Death and Taxes for Pioneer, because I think that would be sweet overall. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for myself today, for the stream at least. But you know, it was really fun talking to you with you, Ty, as we went through this. Our luck was pretty bad, but we got there in a few games. The deck was really fun, and because we talked about goblins, and I am a host of a Magic the Gathering podcast called the Goblin Trashmasters. On Friday, I will be playing a goblin deck, whether it's goblins in Historic with Muxus and all those, or I'll get together some kind of build for like Explorer goblins, like maybe the aggro goblin deck, or maybe more of like a creature mid-range or some janky combo like goblin deck, something like that. But I'll do some tinkering and see if I can play like some cool goblin deck on Friday. But if not, we're just gonna go play Historic Goblins, because that deck is near and dear to my heart. I love that deck so much. I hate the Historic format now because it's only fake cards, but Muxus is a hell of a Magic card. Historic Goblins was a great deck when it was on top, and it was actually the first time I hit Mythic on Arena, so that was pretty cool. But really, really love the deck. And yeah, Friday, it's going to be Goblin time for one of the Goblin Trashmasters. But Victory Screech, we got there. Last game. It was super, super fun. But yeah, like I said before, check out the Goblin Trashmasters podcast. A lot of fun. We got 4 episodes out now. We got our YouTube channel. It's just mainly going to be past streams of me playing Arena for right now. We'll be updating that this week, adding a few more videos. Probably put some of our older episodes on the YouTube channel if you want to listen to them, but they're available anywhere you can get podcasts. Stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for stopping by. And do me a favor, till next time, stay trashy, my friends. All right. Bye.